Everton 0 Burnley 1 Koeman under pressure as Hendrick condemns Toffees to another defeat. Ronald Koeman's position as Everton manager looks even shakier amidst more Sunday blues at Goodison. The Dutchman admitted that Oumar Nias's double strike against Bournemouth 8 days earlier may have saved his job at Everton. Reuters 7 Jeff Hendrick lashes home to hand Burnley a first-half lead at Everton. Getty Images 7 Jeff Hendrick rushes to celebrate with Stephen Ward after opening the scoring. As a reward he left out Wayne Rooney from the start and gave the Senegal striker he had previously dumped his first Prem start. And Nias, playing up front with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, got busy early on in the game as they looked to set about Burnley. Yet the team that had scored only 4 league goals all season found themselves back in trouble thanks to Jeff Hendrick's fine strike. His goal came as a result of a brilliant move involving over 20 passes. The 21st minute climax saw Scott Arfield find Stephen Ward. He clipped across the box to his fellow Republic of Ireland international who sidestepped Cuco Martina to fire low into the net. Getty Images 7 Wayne Rooney was back among the subs after returning from an eye injury. Rex Features 7 Jeff Hendrick takes his time to pick his spot top open the scoring for Burnley. Burnley might have gone further ahead before the break. 2 for the rear guard confronting them including former Claret Michael Keane looked a mess at times. Everton had lost their previous 4 Sunday games in the Prem and the way they played after a bright start suggested that stat was only going to get worse. Pop Press Association 7 Jordan Pickford scrambles to claw the ball away from Chris Wood. Reuters 7 Ronald Koeman desperately tries to get his instructions to his players. Burnley might have gone further ahead before the break. 2 for the rear guard confronting them including former Claret Michael Keane looked a mess at times. Everton had lost their previous 4 Sunday games in the Prem and the way they played after a bright start suggested that stat was only going to get worse. Reuters 7 Scott Arfield leaps high under the challenge of Morgan Schneiderlin. Burnley had not won at Goodison in 41 years but for so much of the game they looked comfortable enough to end that long run. Koeman sent Rooney on in place of Schneiderlin in the 63rd minute and having sat placidly on the bench immediately started gesturing and directing on his entrance. Yet still Dyche's players looked less than stressed although Rooney's presence helped to create more pressure from the home side. Facts, stats, goals and lols Everton had won all 3 previous home Premier League matches against Burnley, scoring 6 and conceding just 1 in those victories. The Clarets have only kept 1 clean sheet in their last 32 league matches against the Toffees, a 1-0 win in August 2009. The Toffees had lost their last 4 Premier League games on a Sunday by an aggregate score of 1-12. Interactive line UPS, click on a player's number below to see their stats. 9 players were involved in the Burnley move that led to Jeff Hendrick opening the scoring, with 24 passes played. Everton had won 11 of their previous 13 Premier League matches at Goodison Park, W11D0L2. Only Crystal Palace have been trailing in Premier League matches for longer than Everton this season. Oumar Nias has scored 83 of his Premier League goals as a substitute, 5-6, second only to Matt Derbyshire, 90, of players with 5+ goals in the competition.
Yo.